Hey guys, welcome to Deborah Cabasa Home Living. Guys, today I'm going to be baking and I'm going to bring you guys a garlic bread recipe, which is stuffed with pepperoni and, oh my goodness, mozzarella cheese. It's a long time recipe and I want to bring that with you guys. Today here in Connecticut, it was 59 degrees, which is still 59 degrees. The weather was beautiful, so I went for a morning walk with Apollo, a morning run with Apollo. And a lot of you guys know that Apollo is my service dog. It was fun. It was better than being on the gym and the treadmill, so I enjoyed it. Um, Well, today, like I said, I'm bringing you guys a recipe. Um, I've been wanting to eat it for a couple of days now. I mean, it's as easy as order garlic bread, but this one is without all the preservatives and chemicals. And the pepperoni that I'm using is turkey pepperoni. You got a lot of you guys know that I don't eat beef and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna go pick up this hair because when you're cooking, you know the hair's gotta be up and out of the way. We don't want to find anything on the food. And I'm also gotta get my apron and I'm gonna be putting my ingredients here in the counter. I'm leaving Mr. Snowman here with us today. So yeah guys, so let me get ready to do that and I will be right back. All right, guys, I got my ingredients ready. I have my 2 cups of flour. Oh, sorry, guys, you cannot see me. I have my, oh my goodness, it's hard for me to see. 2 tablespoons. Yes, 2 tablespoons of sugar. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of oil of your choice. A half a teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of flour, and a cup and 1 cup and a half and a little bit more than a half. So I'm gonna add my active dry yeast. So okay, where I left my scissors? Oh, I put them away. And remember, guys, you need warm water for the yeast to get activated. So just put it in there, let it do his thing, and then when that happens, it starts seeing all the bubbly, we're gonna start adding our ingredients. So while that's doing the magic, I'm going to get my baking sheet, which I have right here. And I got my right here, it's brand new, so I have to wash, sanitize, so let me do that. That is already doing its magic, and I will be right back. But I gotta go to my sink, which you guys know is separate from my kitchen, and do this. All right, guys, I added my oil, my sugar, my salt, and now we're going to start adding the flour, and we're gonna start making our dough. And if you have too much liquid, you could just add, of course, a little bit of more flour. which I think I did have too much liquid. But it's supposed to be a soft dough. So let me get my flour. And I started with 2 cups of flour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a half a cup of flour. And I use all-purpose flour, guys, okay? I didn't save this one, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. The other one is set. So let's start not adding it all at one time. So we're gonna make, this is basically the same way you would do a pizza dough. So let's use a little bit more. All right, guys, I'm going to get this dough together, and I'm going to tell you exactly how much flour did I use. Well, basically, it seems like I used 3 cups of flour. All right. Yep. Now I'm going to knead this dough together, and I'm going to come back to take you guys to the next process. And of course, you know, we got a little rice and all that stuff. But yeah, guys. Yeah, let me knead this dough together, and I'm gonna come right back. Well, guys, basically I wound up using 4 cups and a half of flour, okay? And in this recipe, I'm using the white flour. You could use wheat if you choose. It's still gonna taste good because it's garlic bread. And like I said, make sure that you knead your dough. And we're going to be cutting them. I don't know if to do a whole loaf or individual ones, because if you do individual ones, you could freeze whatever you don't use, you know what I mean, and use them as you like. So I don't know, maybe I'll do individual ones because I don't want to have to double cook the recipe for Christmas dinner. So hey guys, what are you guys having for Christmas dinner? We having salmon fillet, and maybe I made some individual rolls so we could take out and heat up for our dinner as well. And I don't know if I'm going to make the cinnamon buns, but guys, I'm going to cut them individually. Let me pour a little bit of flour on my counter like that my dough don't stick. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I already cut my dough. I cut it this size. This little ball weighs, I'm gonna tell you how much it weighs, because I have my little thing here. It weighs 4 ounces. All right, guys. So I cut into 4 ounces little balls. So now I'm gonna let it rest for like, let's say maybe 10 minutes. So the yeast keep doing the thing and helping the dough rise. And then we're going to flatten them down and stuff them. And while that process is happening, you're gonna take a towel, a kitchen towel, which I have right here. And you're going to cover your dough, okay? Let it rest for 10 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm the type of person that you guys know that I cook and I don't like to have a big mess. So I'm gonna wash my bowls, and by the time I do all that, it'll be all set. All right, guys, right now I'm in the process of making them flat. As you guys can see, they're about this much inch around. So I'm gonna make them into a square. I have my garlic butter here. I have Parmesan cheese, which you're going to need. I have mozzarella cheese, and I have pepperoni. As you guys know, I told you I use the turkey pepperoni. You could use your choice, whatever you like. And also you could use cheddar cheese. I'm thinking about putting cheddar cheese in some of them. So I'm going to do this process and I'm going to show you what it looks like, okay? I'm going to stuff one and I'll be right back. Guys, this is the second batch going into the oven and I'm going to come at you with the final results, okay? Well, guys, my first batch is done. Of course, you're going to need the Parmesan to put on top of your butter, and you can put some herbs on it too. And guys, this bread, you could do it stuffed with vegetables, whatever that you would like to put in it. It just came out of the oven. Let's give it the taste test. Woo! Hot. But it is delicious, guys. Ooh. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, God loves you and David loves you too. Bon appetit. Bye-bye, guys.